The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. And the Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Other translations will say that as the Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. You might be familiar with that, sometimes used as a benediction. It's a call to remember who God is. It's a call to God to act graciously towards his people, to bless his people, to sustain us and keep us and preserve us, to turn towards us, to give us peace. Just wonderful reminders of promises that we can bring to God and ask of him and know that he will. But one of the lovely things that I love about this doxology is it's actually God who speaks this to his people. Numbers chapter 6, God goes to Moses and he says, tell this to the people. Tell them the Lord will bless you. Tell them the Lord will make his face to shine upon you. Tell him the Lord will turn his face towards you and give you peace. God is asking Moses to remind his people of who he is. And what wonderful truths we have of God there, that he in all of his glory, in all of his majesty, in all of his perfection would want to turn his face towards us. Like, we know just the depths of our sin, and even just this morning since we've woken up, how much that we have done and thought, how much that we have planned out evil in our own hearts this morning, and yet God towards his people turned his face towards us. He doesn't turn away from us. He doesn't walk away from us. Even though we are still sinners, he turns his face towards us, and he desires to make his face shine upon us. That is only possible through the Lord Jesus Christ, that as God the Father looks on us, he sees the perfection of his Son, and he's able to delight in us. He's able to turn towards us and give us all that he desires to, bless us in all the ways that he desires to. Let's give thanks to God for that deep, profound truth today. Let us not walk away from God, but know that he walks towards us and turns towards us. Let's worship him rightly, come to him rightly, praise his name rightly, for his glory and for his name's sake.